Javen and Nora. So today I'm going to give you just bar. Last week we did a thorough full dance breakdown, and I want you to keep practicing that. Ballet slippers and pointe shoes. We talked about that last week, how important it is to do your pointe dances with ballet slippers as well. Next week, we're going to have our first live Zoom class. So we'll definitely get to the dance again. So here we go with our first pattern. You've learned 5, so I'm adding 2 more. Did I say there were 7? I'm adding 2 more, so you'll have 7. And this would be your go-to video now to maintain regular class bar work. Okay? All right, so we have first position, now we have parallel, and we do up, up, I'm just looking at something. Oh, okay. So we have ball, point, ball, down, ball, point, ball, down, both releve up and down, and again up and down. So we do that 4 times, always starting with the right. Ball, point, ball, flat, ball, point, ball, flat, through the feet, up to point, down. After that, we go first position, same thing. And 2. And then we balance, okay? So get all those body parts placed correctly. We've been working real hard on the ribs staying in, which lengthens the back and gives it more support and strength. All right, here we go. Tall. Point. Point. And up, down. Up, all the way up, down. Again. Up, keep those ribs in. Again. Lift, 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 lift. Shoulders stay down. Last set. Down, turn out. Keep those hips square. Squeeze down. You're going all the way up on the platform. Down. And second. Fish hook. Keep going. Music is slowing down a little bit. Up and down and up and down. All right. Take a quick plie. Arms down. Hands back on the bar. And up to platforms. Think about body parts. And balance. Shoulders down. Keep that focus straight ahead. However long that takes, it's well worth your time just to remain in that first. And I know that the legs get tired. But to think, work your way up and make sure that all the body parts are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Never, get to the point where you're going to cause a Charlie horse while you're up there. You know when to stop. Take your plies and stretch out in between, of course, if you're feeling too tight. But get up there, think, fix, and then do your balance. All right, let's take the next pattern. Need 2 pieces for me. All right. This is from First as well. We take the right foot, tendu, press, straighten, close, tendu, press, straighten, close, up, 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 plie, straighten, and lower straight. That's it. Okay. Especially on the press up releve, really zero in on those ribs, because even a little bit of that is going to make it harder to get up. Okay. And remember, on the right here, you press all the way on top of that, and then you're doing your best to try to maintain as stretched a arch as possible. You picture that, a fist underneath your arch, without, of course, letting the hips go. All right, here we go. Slow. Up. Plie. Straighten. And slow down. Take a deep breath. And point. Press. Stretch. And close. And point. And press. And stretch. And close. Up. Straight. And down. And finish. So I slowed that down intentionally, so you could apply what I just mentioned about once you're up on those platforms. Okay? So, good enough? Maybe eventually, when I see how it's going next week, we can speed it up a little bit, but speed is not worth sacrificing better technique. So, okay. The third one, we have in both first and a tight second, a shallow second. I should use the word close, a close second position. We have 2 demi-plies, 1, 2, 3, 4, third one, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Of course, you're going all the way up. Okay. You do that. Three. Let's repeat. Hold on. Okay. So we do 3 sets of that, and then you just take your tendu side and then you draw in. So when you go up on point, you should have that close second position that you use in your H pace. All right, ready? Okay, this is the right track, but it's in 6, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, lower straight legs. Here we go. This is short too. These tracks are so pretty, but they're short. Let's go ahead and we're not gonna have enough to transition to second, so let's go ahead and do 4 and first. Four sets. Five, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5, 6, straighten, low, again. 1, 2, 3, roll up, 2, 3, straighten, 2, 3, lower, last set. And finish. Okay, stretch out a bit. Wiggle those toes around inside. So for the same track but in second position, you will have the prep, tendu, draw it in. So before you do it, you want to make sure, go ahead and take 5th and go up on those platforms and make sure you're narrow with that second where they're under your shoulders, the platform. Okay, so second position, same thing. Draw it in. All the way up. Lower. find time to enclose. Okay, good. All right, number 4 is the one that has the cool coupe fouette. So this you start in 5th. Out your legs. You have prep and 2 pas de bourrées. Now here's the coupe fouette. Okay, that whip. So you're here. Bourrée. Yeah. Da. Da. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. It's quick. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, and bourrée 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and bourrée on 6, 6, 7, and 8, and. Okay. All right, let me listen to that music real quick. Make sure this is good. Number 7. Okay, so go ahead and do this. Let's do it demi-point right now. So intro, 1, 2, 3, 4, just on the balls of your feet. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and. So you have that narrow second even on your pas de bourrées. So you tighten things up so you can get all those movements in. That coupe fouette is just quick, and right that pinky. So you're here, the front foot goes out and comes back to the front. Okay. Let's keep going. So that is our 4th pattern. The 5th pattern is the newest, and that's the C zone, where you take just 3 C zones to the side. 1, 2, 3. Releve. 1, 2, 3. Releve. So the C zone is 2 feet to 1 foot. Girls, the quality of jumping and springing develops as you progress in your technique. The thought process of quality is how we use, for jumping, our plie. Soon as we're at the depth of our plie, we spring or jump. So this has 3 jumps, 1 spring. The quality, and I've used this word before, the French word is ballon, or ballon, however, B-A-L-L-O-N-E, and it means bounce. A ball. As soon as it hits the ground, goes back up. Okay? So that's what you're striving for. We know that the more we lift up off of our legs, the more space, so to speak, freedom they have. So, but I really want you to think about connecting. Now, this will be a nice enough tempo where you can achieve that ballon, bouncing, connecting movements, plies, that right after you get your heel down. Don't make this leg is low. And of course, until this one comes in and you have that second heel down, you're not ready to jump. And of course, this leg is waiting. This heel comes out and you take a deeper plie so they can work together, okay? We call it just a graduated plie, you know, with 1 foot coming in. You have to take a little more plie because this back leg has been hanging out there. Okay, so that's it. 1, 2, 3, up, down, left, 2, 3, up, down. And we'll do 4 sets. T. Press down. Okay. So to maintain that quality, this music has a nice rhythm. We'll probably try it faster next week, but I like this because remember, Ciccati, when you bring the foot in from this position for anything allegro jumping, you toe ball heel it. Some methods do that, which is fine. This is harder. But anyway, for the releve, to keep that quality possible, you go up on 1 and hold 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's do it one more time. Three, 2, 3. Up, hold, down. 1, 2, 3. Up, hold, down. So now you're ready for another new pattern. And we just did a lot of jumping. So this is a good next pattern. From first position, you don't have to go up on point or spring. If you remember the last lesson at the bar and center, we did this thing. Okay. This actually is done on claw now, facing the bar. So you have first position, right foot front, 1. So we haven't done it yet to the front or to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to finish out the encore, we know we do it side again. So we spent a lot of time when you learned this movement in the first lesson about how weight even on the balls of the feet, and then you transfer. Okay, that weight goes 75% on the ball of this foot. Okay, to the side, and you really had mastered that. So my skirt tips because of my thighs, but keep that hip down. Okay, same theory. When you point front, so you can face me and just mirror me. Cheers. Okay, so you've got, again, that weight evenly distributed. You have to transfer it and take 4. So it's the same theory, but the legs are just moving in a different direction. So stay front. I know you're supposed to stay near me. I know the pattern is at the bar, but let's just take and now point to the back. Back is harder, so if your weight is pulled back, it's going to be really hard to flex. So you're here, even, over here, keep that weight forward, flex, point, close, and watch those lines. Okay? So that transfer of weight from 2 to 1 is what we're practicing. Okay? All right, here we go. So you do it right, 2, 3, 4, and then left, 2, 3, 4. And in between the point, flex, point, you get a good workout in the demi point. 2 relatives. Transfer your weight. And then you put it back. Behind your shoulder. Up. Each time you close, you're putting that weight back on the foot. Okay, left side. Light hands. Okay, since that's new, I know you could, you know, pause, go back. Let's do it again, especially to the back. So you're to the back. And remember, we take our weight forward from my ankle. When we close, make sure you put, it's the hardest to the back, put weight on that leg that you brought in. Okay, same thing one more time. Flex, point, 2 feet. Point, flex, point. Bring it in. And left side. Stay tall. Lift, lift, lift. Tailbone. And finish. Okay, good. Okay, one more. This is going to be familiar for this second lesson in beginning point. You reverse releve. You do the releve first, so the pattern isn't going to be that hard. It is easier to spread out at first, and échappés are so important at the very beginning of point work. So now you do the releve first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, hold 7, 8. These change each time. There's 3, but you hold the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left foot front. 1, 2. I think you understand it. So just start with that releve. I'm going to ask you to do it demi-point first, and let's just go ahead and do 2 sets. 1 set, right, left. Good job. Now this is kind of our warm-up. Demi-point. Keep it narrow. Up, up, through your feet. Up, hold, hold. Narrow. I have to remember to rhyme myself. Just stay narrow when there's échappés in point class. Okay. Let's go ahead and do 4 sets. It would be 2 sets, right, left, left. Start with releve. Going on the platform. Oops. Let's start that again. Sure that back leg is coming in under you. And repeat. leave you with is just a little challenge, and it's to improve on those press-ups with straight legs, both in parallel and first. So the formula is 3-3-6. So parallel, you go up, one, all the way up, down. Remember how I talked about not just when you're up there, but before you even go up, think about those body parts. Go up, think again, go down. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, plie. That's your first 3. Repeat 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, plie. Now you do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie. And you repeat 2 more times. So you're doing 3 sets of 3-3-6. Okay? Turn out your feet. Moving. 3-3-6. 1, 2, 3, plie. Take a deep breath on that plie. 1, 2, 3, plie. 1. Through the foot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie. Second set. Third set. Okay? All right. Ideally, that would happen more than once a week. So let's stick with 3. Your challenge is 3 times a week, 3 sets of 3-3-6 and parallel and first. I know it's a little, it takes time to put those point shoes on. Ideally, it would be twice a day. But give me once a day on that and I'll be really happy. Okay, girls, live Zoom next week. Keep practicing your point dance from last week's video, both in ballet slippers and point shoes. Can't wait till our next class. Thanks.